improving physical infrastructure. So this is a matter of utmost importance for economic growth and poverty alleviation, sir. One cannot overemphasize the importance of robust infrastructure, be it physical infrastructure, such as power, roads, ports, etc., or social infrastructure, such as education, healthcare, sanitation, and etc. Sir. Sir, in power sector, our endeavor should be to reduce the cost of power and encourage renewable energy in a big way, sir. Improvement of financial and operational health of the distribution utilities is most essential for the sustainability of the sector, sir. Sir, my government has recently floated a tender for a 10,000 megawatt solar power project development. The tariff discovered is ₹2.48 per unit for a 30-year period. Given our irradiation levels, this is significantly lower than the state's average power purchase cost of ₹5.20 per unit currently, sir. Sir, another important aspect is reverse pumping technology, which is nothing but natural energy storage facility, sir. This supports in mitigating the intermittency associated with renewable energy. Andhra Pradesh has identified a potential of 33,000 megawatt in this area, sir. I urge the union government to come up with a national policy to encourage usage of reverse pumping technology, given the increase in the share of renewable energy in total energy generation. Further, sir, I request the union government to facilitate the power utilities in the state to swap their high-cost debt with a low-cost, long-term debt, as this is the need of the hour, sir. So moving on to, with respect to education and health sectors, sir, keeping the socio-economic conditions of our country in mind, we cannot wish away from the fact that government is and will be majorly responsible for providing the critical services in the areas of health and education, sir. However, in order to maintain the relevance of these crucial services to the common people at affordable rates, there is a need to provide access to low-cost finance to state governments for developing social infrastructure, sir. This will enable the state governments to provide quality services to its citizens at affordable rates. My government has launched a program by name Nadu Nedu in education, sir, under which the infrastructure in government educational institutions is being revamped. Under the program, nearly 46,000 government schools, junior colleges, degree colleges, and hostels would be totally revamped with better facilities, sir. So going forward, sir, from the perspective of employability, to make students more competitive at national level and international levels, my government has introduced English as a medium of instruction in all the government educational institutions as well, sir. Sir, with regard to health facilities, sir, you are aware that the bifurcation of the state has deprived the residual state of Andhra Pradesh with Tier 1 cities, sir. We do not have Tier 1 cities to boast about, nor do we have critical tertiary healthcare facilities, sir. So to improve the healthcare scenario in the state, we have taken up revamp of health infrastructure under Nadu Nedu health programs, sir. So right from PHCs to CHCs, area hospitals, district hospitals, and teaching hospitals, we have taken this revamping of hospitals so as to elevate their standard to the national standards, sir. We are also establishing, sir, 10,000 village clinics at the village level, sir. And as far as tertiary care is concerned, sir, we are setting up 16 new medical colleges in different parts of the state, sir, and 5 multi-speciality hospitals in scheduled tribal areas. Sir, as far as these medical hospitals are concerned, sir, the medical colleges are concerned, sir, 3 of them have already been accorded permission for part funding, sir. Our request to you is to support these balanced 13 medical colleges so as to have these doctors present in every village. It will facilitate that aspect, sir. So one other important aspect, sir, I urge the Union government to evolve a national policy for providing 1 year, sir, compulsory government service in rural areas for medical and nursing students, along with postgraduate students as well, sir. Sir, coming to the last point in the agenda, sir, that is improving of governance, sir. Sir, I feel the solution to improved governance is decentralization and effective use of technology. With the firm belief that service delivery should be transparent and devoid of any corruption or discrimination, my government has established 15,000 village and ward secretariats at village and ward level, sir, along with volunteers, with each volunteer catering to the needs of 50 houses for providing 540 essential services to the citizens, sir. I believe that the services will be further improved with the access to internet to every citizen at the village level. In line with the vision of BharatNet project, we seek to provide internet to every citizen and public institution at village level. We are also establishing digital public libraries in the villages, sir, bringing the concept of work from home closer to the people by providing them uninterrupted access to quality internet in these libraries at every village, sir. Jai Hind, sir.